Also down here, not too far from Safeway, I find it very curious what's going on. There are two RVs parked here who look like they're probably sleeping in this lot, and there's no signs designating what it's about except for maybe that it's attached to that restaurant property. Alright, I was gonna fly right here, right off the top of my car, but I was getting a calculation problem saying magnetic interference here. There's a little power line here. I'm right next to this building, the Safeway. I wanted to get a shot of the front parking lot, that was it. But the magnetic interference, I even tried to calibrate and it still come up as a failure. So some kind of magnetic interference right here. Could be the wall that's bouncing signals. Wow, it's pretty amazing how the check card reader has gotten so much more efficient. I put the card in and went through the process and pulled it out before he even finished scanning all my food. So it's you don't have to like wait until they're finished scanning to put your card in. You just put it in any time now. So the way it looks is this drone will calculate the elevation from the ground and not the top of a parking garage. I'm pretty sure of that, at least. It seemed like it was cut short, like maybe it was measuring from the ground, not from the launch point on the top of a parking garage. Also, it said that it sensed something when it was like 250 feet in the open air. I saw nothing around it, and then it said obstacle avoided. Like it avoided an obstacle, and I don't know what the heck, like a bird or something. So there's these grounds called Frontier Days. I tapped on the symbol in the Google Maps, and what popped up was it said that July 4th fireworks are something going on over there. So I think that's the area in this city where they're shooting off fireworks. Yeah, it takes a little work to find that out on the map. I did not expect to see that, but I was just trying to get directions. It's 1.6 miles from here, from the library. So last night I used the roof of my car as a launch pad, and I gotta say, it picks up the light really good. Show that. And then wherever I park is where I can launch right off the roof of my car. Just go straight up and down. Parking for urban forestry only. So that's like city forestry. You don't see that in Arizona. So this, I think they're shooting off fireworks at the Frontier Park. Oh, they got dream catchers. Well, I know all about them. Men's traditions. Native Americans at Cheyenne Frontier Days. So there's reading material. Looks like they pull a lot of wagons. Got some fenced off area. They don't want people peeking inside. And then they got more stuff on display. I don't know the dates for this, but I think they have something special going on. Yeah, those might be those things that they're setting up over there might be the fireworks. Shoot them right in the middle of this field. Wow, this is a long town. Starts right here. So you got all the businesses. DA office, undertaker, restrooms, they're open too. Livery, school, some old authentic wagons here. Wow, there's plenty of them. Made by the thousands. Okay, and then they either got a pigweed garden or they're just weeds. Oh, why don't they make a big deal out of pigweed? So many beneficial aspects of it. They're so active around here at this time. Construction area authorized only. Okay, wow, they got a big old fence off a stage. Kind of looking for places to launch, but I'm not comfortable in many of them. So they're hosting some horses. All right. Thought I saw more horses. Yeah, right alongside the road. This is probably the bales of hay. Living in their own filth. Hi, horsey. How you doing? Just hanging out. I gotta admit, I'm a little bit lost. Just need to look at the map. Right, there's a lake around here. Oh, these are okay. These are good potholes. Lake Saraka. You need full grip on this. This is off-roading at its best. There's a lake between on the other side of these trees. The trees block my view. It's a little annoying, but then again, it can't be because they provide such awesome shade. Alright, I'm starting to figure this is the dog's paradise for chasing rabbits. They don't just go up trees. They have to stay on land, so you got a little bit more of a sport. I've seen 2 dogs chase rabbits now, and it's kind of entertaining. I feel sorry for the bunnies, but it's entertaining. I think they get good exercise from it, but they could be caught at bad times too. Common styles of horseshoes. The botanical gardens includes a train floating into young folk heart stance. I could have read that, I guess. Spraying her in the face. All right. Yeah, there's things to read. Rotary Century Plaza. Such pretty trees. I think I'm facing the sun a little bit. Tackle box. Somebody's nearby, I would think. Launch ramp. Launch ramp, tackle box, swimming beach. ducks. Willow. Yeah, it's a nice little trail, paved and all. So my drone software denied me and gave a name, Jerry something. I took a screenshot of that. It wouldn't even let me take off. And I wasn't even, I'm not even visible range of that, of that fairgrounds, which I think that's who they're protecting. I'm in a public park, but I'm too close, because I guess I could maybe fly over that park, or fly over the fairground. More Haven Heights Historic District. Oh man, the shade, such relief. Wow. It's probably a historic house. How many times have I missed the shot? The way this weather's been around here, even though there's a blue sky out, I know at some point within the next few hours there's probably going to be a rogue rainstorm cloud coming that's just going to sneak up. Alright, so it sounds like the Air Force Base has been shooting off fireworks tonight, July 3rd, for the 4th of July, a day in advance. Here's a little doggy. Hey, Pookie. Smells awful. Be this feed mill that's smelling. So it's 7 a.m. and people are already camping out in this park. "7 a.m. on July 4th. I don't know why, but I usually feel stronger and have less pain when I consume those fruit ferments. They purposely made a ribbed sidewalk. What the heck? This is annoying. Why would they do this? It's next to the airport. Well, that was the worst sidewalk I've ever walked on. You know, as much as I like to try to get into being addicted to coffee, I think I noticed one thing that, one problem it caused was that it doesn't make me a light sleeper. I'm more of a deep sleeper after coffee when I sleep, because that cop snuck right up on me and had to knock on my car in Woodland Park. And normally I would hear them. But the caffeine causes problems. In conclusion, if you're gonna be a car camper and risk getting woken up by cops, you probably don't want to get into the coffee habit. So I guess I'll stop at McDonald's in a little bit here. This has got to be the maximum amount of water that they could squirt out. That's quite a flow for Coldwell. Alright, somebody seriously went nuts with these little flags. This is on the outer skirts of the city. On like every road. They must have put out thousands. This is a pretty flower. Alright, the Walmart's supposed to be across the field, but there's no trespassing. So I gotta like go around. It's the movie theater, AMC. We're on the very edge of the city, I guess. It doesn't even look like this field is being worked in any way. I find this no trespassing sign amusing. I think I'm gonna fly kind of low and towards Walmart's a little bit across the field, just for the fun of it. Alright, so in the middle of the air, it just avoided an obstacle. There was nothing there, so it made a stop.